Mhm. Heeh. Iftah. Iya. Mhm.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Iya. Tut 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 tut. Anjing Discord gak kenek bangsat.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Discord.
The show begins!
Di server Discord gak sih?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh. Or not.
Gak di gini. Nek biyen ora. Kan balik mana toko awal. Yo iya jak bit. Yang gorek manes. Nah,
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
ki wis.
Off we go.
Let's spark things up a little. Oh my.
Adventure time. Adventure time. Off we go.
Api. Anjir, aku bawa api bangsat.
Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
My. Come a little closer.
Oh.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Today's no good for
Tak
going
iso
out.
anjing.
Did I say that yesterday as well?
Lanjut main nih bangsat. Gak kaup.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Illusion shattered.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Oh, iku yo bangsat. Nutut gak ya bangsat? Oke, nice.
Adventure time.
Enggak, cucuk.
Shine down.
Manfaatkan
Teamwork is
To
dreamwork.
oblivion! Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Let's light it up. Time to shine. Go. Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Shower me with praise.
Ini kok pas tuh sih? Aku tak kena gitu. Gigi gak kena ini. Itu gila opo aneh gak kena.
There is no escape. How brilliant!
Tak mati bangke.
Going in.
Kok begitu di es terus ya? Kok nggak acuh bangsat tengah-tengahnya? Anjing Discordku iki opo? Oh bangsat. An as administrator. Arah nak di sini barang. Nek jero berarti anjing.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Pripun, Mbak?
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Get out of here! Yep. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. come from?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Maram wak, maram. Oh, ini yang gini aja. Ah, puasuk.
Off we go!
Pak RT yo ono ae bengi-bengi.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Oke, tandai. Oke.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, adventure time.
Oke.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Terhibur kayak di atas. Nah, ya anjing.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Oh, wis dirayoke.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Nanti dulu.
Let's light it up!
Kikik dukul PE bangsat. Kak kaca, Mafika bang. Oh tidak ada anunya.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Aku yang punya anjing. Kif ya bang.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Gandhi yo. PE di atas sih PE. Kan anjing. Nggak ada lagi cuk. Ini udah berarti. Oke.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Iya. Cuk nyatu nih terus piye opo bangsat.
How brilliant!
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Huh?
Ini nggak ada. Oke, kita coba.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Off we go!
Lewat nyopo dah. Lewat nyopo bangsat ya apa lewat nyopo pantek. Ini apa quest ini gini. Terus nanti jemput.
Let's go find some treasure.
Oh ya salah cuk kata-kataku bangsat.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh.
Anjing, aduh.
Ow! Where did that come from? Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Sudah. Oke, ini yang turun ngasat.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh,
Or not.
ayo Kang, ayo. Ini bacok nang IDC tak enak kan.
Off we go!
Hindi no guys, cuk, itu panganan bangsat. Oh, metu jembut asu. Lah kon apa ngejak anu su? Wah, membuang waktu. Apa gue ini?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true
Lanjut
for
dong anu
me.
bangsat.
Oh, ow!
Duku
Where
op
did that come
keluar. Kapkap muut.
Adventure time!
Mending aku ngesak no quest anjing.
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him where he...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the... Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the gold... Do
Zhongli?
you think he doesn't know about the attack on... We had better go and make sure that every...
we go!
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also
Signal.
It's you two. I believe... Ah, right. I imagine that it must have...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time singing.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, besides, I thought we were getting along. Nothing personal. We just have... The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now...
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which...
What is that?
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the...
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind...
Wait, what?
What?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I found it. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself,
Oh, Zhongli.
but as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the city I hid? So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, that's right. Which is why I...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him to... Just as a child quickly...
In the end, the resolution to all... Take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to... This meant I could remain as Zhongli. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated. I had expected them to do... They seized the opportunity to
Huh?
On the contrary,
Good.
I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this. Wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything.
Wait.
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
Mengenai itu ide tidak bisa memperbaiki.
Hey, haven't you learned the Leo is saying? Don't always call it as you see it.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use.
Fine. I'll meet you there later.
Do as you wish.
It as you wish.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Apakah masih ada pertanyaan lain?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance this, uncover that answer for yourself.
I cannot bang. Duh, apa dia anjing?
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Where'd that come from?
Deus.
Off we go!
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Anjing.
Off we go!
Well, since we're going through with this, right?
So Rex Lapis is really...
Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility.
Fatui?
Shh! Lower...
What's the hurry? You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean...
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the
Say, do you think the person who assassinated...
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm... Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do so?
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Miller...
We patut merit.
Hear ye all, the Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said.
Anjing nggak baca anunya su.
So that's how there's... Something feels off. Why would they suddenly... Could the Chising already have known? Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like...
Anjing
Look,
story
it's
terus
Li
cuk.
Wang and Kuching. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price.
Whoa!
Menang tok bangsat.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Permintaan yang kurang bangsat. Jauh-jauh pun mau kemana?
And to think I put, but it seems, well, that's fine.
Perhaps mementos for...
As for the mortals and adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this! Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight. as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've heard—
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about—
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how people—
But starting from last year, the
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an order to see—
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely—
Whoa!
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom. And the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now, knowing her, she must have again quoted that at 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is near it. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside.
Anjing, misi gue banyak banget, Bro. Oke. Yeah.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's dance.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Let the show begin.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Let's spark things up a little.
Don't get frostbite.
I'll protect us.
Anjing jauh banget, Cuk.
Let the show begin. He, he.
Huh? Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Gas, gas. Jahat.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh.
Nanti. Jauh banget, Cuk.
Ow! Where did that come from? Pennies.
Oke, selesai.